Sam, can you hear me? Okay. You may have been asked this previously, but in the game against the Saints, you seem to be a lot more decisive with your performance. Can you talk about how you got to that point, what they've been working on with you to help you get there?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is just knowing my progressions, where I'm working, and what coverages, and just trying to get the ball out. Obviously, there were times where that didn't happen, but again, like I said after the game, when we stayed in those manageable down and distances, I was able to get the ball out in a timely manner, and whenever we can do that, it benefits everyone.
Let's go to Jonathan Alexander.
Hey, Sam. Notice there weren't a lot of shots being taken downfield, and I'm sure that comes with the game, but and how teams are playing. But how comfortable are you in that? If those opportunities do arise in this game.
Yeah, I mean, I've always believed that, if our shots are there, we're definitely going to take them. I mean, you want to make sure that, you get the right look, and, especially on first and second down, you want to get the perfect look and attack that defense, with a great shot play, and putting up to one of our playmakers to go up and make a catch, and, that way. So, but also, for me, it's about having a time clock in my head, and understanding, okay, I should probably get this ball checked down to the running back. But yeah, I think taking shots are important in ball games, and yeah, I think just last Sunday, it just we weren't pushing the ball as much down the field for whatever reason.
Let's go to David Newton, followed by Joe first.
Hey, Sam, hope you're doing well today. I'm curious, what do you think needs to happen after the season for this offense to take a step forward?
I mean, for right now, I'm not focused at all for after the season. I think for us, we're just focused on winning this ball game, and doing everything we can to do that.
And Matt was talking about how he felt like practice has been going well, and guys are putting the effort out there. Have you been a part of a team before that's kind of gotten to that point, frustrated to the point where they just sort of quit playing, got divided, or just weren't being effective anymore, kind of divided the locker room?
No, I've never been a part of one of those teams. No.
Thanks.
Hey, Sam, hope you're well. How would you describe this season from a personal standpoint, with the injuries and bringing another quarterback in, and there's a game where you're kind of sharing reps, and now you're back starting again. Just you've been through a lot, as has this team, and just kind of wondered how you would describe it.
Yeah, I think for me, I've been so locked in on doing everything that I can to, when I was hurt, to get back and healthy, and when I got back, to just help this team in any way I can. And that's kind of been my focus throughout this season, and we're focused on finishing strong this week in Tampa.
Was your rehab and your injury such that that you were doing cardio and stuff, but not just sort of not putting a lot of pressure, or could you do much with your shoulder, or was it just a rest thing from an upper body standpoint?
Yeah, I could. There was some stuff that I was able to do in terms of rehab. Yeah, I mean, I ran. I did everything I could to keep my heart rate up. Whether it was riding the bike, when I was able to jog, I would jog or run around on the field. So, I was doing stuff like that. And then, yeah, there was some stuff I could do rehab-wise for my shoulder. But at a certain point, like you mentioned, when the tissue, like I mentioned, I think last week, when the tissue around the shoulder got healthy, it was just really about letting the bone kind of do its thing on its own and heal.
Let's go to Sharon Thorsland, followed by Steve Reed.
Hey, Sam, the Bucs are going to be down some of their key players on defense this week with a couple linebackers out and stuff. But what do you see from them defensively, especially that front line with Ndamukong Suh and those guys?
Yeah, I mean, they're stout. They're a good defense, really good defense everywhere. But yeah, that D line and those linebackers, even the backups that came in have been playing really well. So, we got our hands full, but we're preparing and we'll be ready to go Sunday.
Sam, what things, as you're looking back at the season, what things do you like that you've done, maybe taking progressions in your career, and what things do you still feel like you want to work on and that needs to get better?
I can tell you right now, I think the biggest thing is consistency as a whole. I mean, again, I haven't looked at the entire season yet. Like I've mentioned, I'm focused on Tampa right now, but easy answer to that I'm focused on continuing to improve is consistency throughout the year. And how to do that, I'll find those answers in the off season.